What's good with you people? Dogysamich here. Turned on Hot Wheels for the first time in a couple days. It's only been like 2 or 3 days, but apparently the Batman content has come out. More specifically, the Batman environments for the tracks. So we about to take a little look through them. Gonna hop in a couple of Batman themed cars as well. So it's gonna be a little rocky, but curious to see what we got cooking up over here. So for the first one, we got Where's the Suit? I'm liking this kind of dark in here. By the way, hold up. I respect that. And we got the monitors. Stock fans, you know, you always got to have the AC up in the Batcave. Can't let it get too hot in there. Let's see what's going on. It's a sprint. AKA a core circuit. I forget what they call it. See what's happening. No walls, but nothing too crazy just yet. Get that boost. Go past the monitor. Talking and driving, not one of my fortes. Not at all, but we're here. I like the drifts. Where am I going? Hold on. All right. A little bit of environment use. That was hard to see. But we kind of good. We ain't good. All right, we good. That was an odd check. I failed. That's a barrier. Those still work as intended. Checkpoint. Left to right. Why so serious though? That's the old school joke. I say that like I actually know Batman. Let me stop talking. More drifts. This is really a drifty track, which is cool. All right. And a couple of checkpoints too, so won't be a big shortcut to cut the entire track or anything, but I'm under the impression some are there. Where's the join? Here's the join. Where am I going? Right? To the right, to the right. 71% complete. Hit the boost. Hit the wall. Big drift. A little more boost here, see what's happening. I won't be surprised if this is the last checkpoint. What is this? You taking jumps? Hey. Yo, in front of the armory. Okay. See all the tech over on the side. And a mad dash to the end. Into the suit. I like that. I like that. I imagine that gets down to like 210-ish. You actually know what you're doing. Probably a little bit more if there's some cuts out there, but I like that for the first track. On to the next. All right, we're going to hop in the Penguin for the next one. I see people in the Discord been ranting and raving about this, saying this is their favorite car out of the pack and probably their favorite car out of all the DLC so far. See, it's got the Gatling gun in the front, looking little dapper with the top hat, and even has, I guess he calls it an umbrella, parasol. Forget the exact name for what it would be, but making sure to keep extra cool, stay out the sun. Let's see what the second Batcave track is. The Hangar Tour. See some spiders on here. Another medium track. This looks like medium laps though. Let's get it. Get on some laps here. Let's go. See what the Penguin feels like. Where in the world am I going? More fans. They really like fans this time around. And a barrier in the middle. A little verticality with the magnets. Oh, going over the Batmobile. Okay. It was kind of hard to see what it was on the first angle. Now we're going under the Batmobile. Okay. Maybe we'll go in the Batmobile. Okay. All right, I'll stop. I'm sorry. Big drift. Little drift. Probably big drift if I had a car with more speed. So we got ducks. Straight out of college campus. Where am I going? Is this split? I actually wanted to stop and look at that. I probably should have. I think that's split, which is pretty cool. But I like these ducks wide open. You know, even in Batman, we heck the spiders. We don't like spiders around here. Another jump. That jump feels so dangerous with this car. It doesn't have the best speed. You just give me this gap. Heck the spiders. And we're done. That's medium length. I would say that's about medium length, 132-ish. I tend to think of medium as like 120, like 145, 150. But that's a cool track. Some checkpoints. I mean, checkpoints are always on my mind because as I've been playing this game, I've been learning the ways of cheating the system. And I'm pretty sure there's still some there. I wasn't paying too much attention to it, but yeah, I like that one. It's a good second one. I'm liking the Batcave track so far. All right, for track 3, I'm gonna pull out the Boy Wonder Robin 2.0 T. I saw somebody in the unofficial Discord wishing that or saying that Milestone kind of missed an opportunity by not having it upgrade the Nightwing when you upgrade it. Like, all right. So since we have all these gears, we would never get to see this car because you have the gears for it. Anyways, let's get it. Track number 3. The Joker's play. All right. Back up. All right. Calling audible. I was trying to go good guys, bad guys, you know, flip back and forth. But if it's the Joker's playground, let me let you look at it a little bit. Because Joker got a whip in here too. And I think this is actually like the old school Joker. Again, I don't know my comic book characters at all. Well, very little, very, very little. So I can't tell you like the exact era or anything of Joker that this is. But it's looking kind of serious. See what this playground's like. Maybe I should have took a second to scope out the track, but we'll see what it's like when we touch down. More laps. Bat signal over on the left. More laps. Let's get it. Oh no! I hit the boost as soon as I landed. And I was like, there's a turn there. There's not a whole lot you can do with that. In front of the armory again. Oh, hold up. Got to be careful which side you go around the barrier. It could be dangerous in the race. Now we're going on the utility table again, but not at a crazy angle to where I'm questioning what I'm looking at. I like that one better than Where's My Suit, but I wasn't ready the first time around. Where am I going? Going right this time. Oh no! So that's another split module. It's pretty cool. Kind of wonder what kind of a crazy gimmick somebody will have with that. Where am I going? I'm going left. I can't even blame that on talking. I just couldn't see it. All right, we got dunked. You won't let me have that. All right, had to try it though. I'm going left. Big loop. And that's a loop that you can shortcut, actually. Just the checkpoints right afterwards. You just have to dive down and you can cut out the whole loop. and that's it. I'm actually curious if I can hit that shortcut. This is another good track. 3 for 3 so far. This one with a couple of jumps. This one feels like a little bit of a battle track for multiplayer, because you have sections like this, which would be really good for either bumping somebody into the barrier or even off the track if they're trying to take the right side. That turns a little dangerous as well. I guess playing on the utility table is as well, since there's some things out there. Of course, I wonder how nasty the Joker splitters are going to be, the Joker hammers. This right here, it's where I go last time. The first one I went right, so I'll go left here. And I think it's still going to give me the rejoin before I hit, yeah, the loop. All right, let's see if I can get this. Oh, it's completely different on the left. Hold on. It's completely different on the right. So this is actually kind of hard to hit, but I'm curious. The eyes move erratically and everything. Good enough. Get it. And I guess I'll save the right time for another time, because we're going to call it on that one. It's another good track. Joker's Playground, number 3. All right, and now we're going to bring the Boy Wonder out. Let's see what Robin looking like flying through the 4th one. Where are we going? Watch it be somebody else's track. I'm the knight. I should do Batman here, but nah. Robin's dark enough. Robin can be the evening to the night. Something like that. Again, I probably should have actually took a second to look what was happening on the track, see what I could see in the preview, but I'll go in here just as blind as you are as we go into the night. More laps. More laps. Where are we at? We're on the floor. Like the walkways. A little bit of boost. Where we jumping? Okay. See some drifts. No barriers on the right there. A little bit of battle. A little bit of a battleground. No barriers on the left. Especially going over a jump. Just inviting some danger. Oh, I thought that was early. Again, talking and driving. Time splitter. I don't know about that one, Chief. Time splitter is not a fan favorite. Especially if you don't have mirrored tracks, mirrored sections. Can lead to some unbalanced races. Magnet drift, and that was a big drift. More magnet drift. Where we going? Where we going? I had to look down at the mini map to see that. Have we hit a checkpoint? Here's a checkpoint right here. I feel like that's the first checkpoint. I could be wrong, but if that's the first checkpoint, I get a feeling that somebody like Caleb will show me the lore of this track. Ooh. Big ups to Caleb Black Flash, by the way. He the homie. He one of the killers and drug dealers when it comes to doing online races. If there's a way to cut it, he will show you. But like I say in another one of my lifetimes, it's not about him, it's not about me, it's about this fourth track. It's okay. It's my least favorite so far, mainly because of the time split. And I'm not gonna drive off and look at it. Yeah, time split. Splits are already slightly questionable if the tracks aren't mirrored, because you run into the scenario of one side is probably clearly superior to the other side, right? But when you have a time split and you don't have mirrored tracks, you kind of don't have any say to where you go. So you might just get forced onto a weaker path. So this one, I'm not going to completely write it off just yet. It's going to take a little more investigation, but yeah, it has some little questionable perks to it. Questionable features. Other than the time split, though, there are things I liked about it. I feel like it's a little difficult first time around because of the off-track sections, but I mean, that's the nature of the beast with anything. Well, no, I take that back. It feels like one of the tracks where you have to have some familiarity, because there weren't cones for all of the off-track sections, which is why when I went around that one corner near the end, like, if I hadn't glanced down at the radar in the bottom left, I probably would have just kept on going straight. It's not bad. It's something you got to get used to. So I'm having a hard choice for what to use for the grand finale. We're using another Batmobile, and I was thinking about using the armored Batmobile, but I think we're going to kick it over to Batman Rebirth. I'm assuming this is from, like, it says 2018, so I can't assume it's from, like, the movie that's going to be coming out soon, but maybe it is. I'm not the best person to ask about this, so let's go. Track number 5, The Last Laugh. Laps. Everybody laps. I actually haven't been doing this for the other tracks. We have big rises or big dips. I actually like how this lines up with the camera in front of the console. Oh no, it's sprint. Okay. Good start. Oh, there's the walls over there. Now, it's starting to dawn on me that black track in this environment is a little tricky to see. It's just like black on black. So if you're not really in tune to what you're looking for, or you're not entirely focused, probably easy to miss a couple of turns. Probably play a couple of optical illusions onto people. Please don't do it. I'm getting hit. Yeeted. All right, run it again. I don't have the timing for left either. We got Big Yeetus at home. Is this a flip? This is a flip. Cool. Flips are cool. Off track to the checkpoint. Kind of a straightaway. Watch for the barriers. Nice little drift. Not going for that one. Down right. Onto the table. All right, in front of the console again. I'm looking at this loop. Where is this loop? There's the loop. That's kind of tricky. Somebody's getting thrown into an object there. I like that. That's battle tracks. In front of the bat signal. All right. The word out in the sky. Call your boy. Let him know. I have to check the VOD to see if that glitched out for a second. I could be crazy. I might have blinked though. Oh, you can see this. Once you hit the gas here. Yo, please let me have this one. All right. You can hear the metal crank on that. That's cool. Little attention to details. It was a bad turn. Thinking really hard about that boost. Good turn. Thinking really hard about that boost. This one's kind of a long one. Not like too terribly long or anything. But, I mean, it should be expected for the last. I didn't know where I was going because I was too busy talking. I didn't know where I was going. And talking and driving is kind of hard. Yeah, that's a. I don't want to just say a nice little sprint because, again, I'm pretty sure that is classified as the long track of the series. I would imagine like 245-ish for a sprint, which long. People have made longer tracks, but I think default on the game that is on the longer end. It was still good. It was still good. And that will do it for my first pass through of the Batcave tracks for Hot Wheels Unleashed. I mean, I gotta say the whole game name would be official and everything. I really don't, but I like these tracks. 4 mediums and a long, yeah. The last laugh was the long track. I find it kind of funny that I'm sitting here looking at the best times right now, and like I said, somewhere in the middle of this, I've been kind of getting in tune with shortcuts and how they work, especially with the default design tracks and looking at these times. First off, Onga over here killing it. Probably trying to take this last one away from Excel. But, yeah, you can see that there's a decent amount to shave off of, well, 1, 3, 4, and 5. Hangar Tour doesn't look like there's too much to actually take away from it, but the other 4, it looks like there's some exploring to do. But all in all, I like what I saw for a passing glance. It's a dark environment, so I imagine some people will come up with some tricks to play off of that using dark tracks and stuff. Maybe coming up with some tricky angles to judge. The Joker splitter. It's another splitter. It's technically a time splitter, but I do like that it's more visible. I imagine it's gonna be tricky for like the first week or so, just to get a feel for the timing when you approach it. But it's not like the game's or the default time splitter, like the little left and right flipper, where sometimes, especially if it's like against a blue track, you practically don't see it until it's too late. Sometimes I don't feel like I see it even like after I'm on it. But yeah, I like the Joker splitter. The environment stuff is pretty cool. Like console. I like the suit. There's probably some really nifty things to do with the utility table, like we kind of saw in, I think it's the last lap. Yeah, the last lap with one of the loops that is kind of blind when you're coming across the table. Stuff like that is pretty cool. It has some other things, that you expect from Batman. The bat signal, the armory. So yeah, it's pretty nice addition to Hot Wheels Unleashed. With that being said, I'm going to clip this up, ship it out, and I'm probably going to take a second to actually adventure around in the track builder to see if there's any quirky things that I can come up with. But that's on my own. You either have a nice day or you hop on and you play with me. Either way, Catch you later. Peace.